And I want to acknowledge the CA for the good work that they are doing, even organizing this event. And last year we had a series of events, and many of us, we might be seated here, but we are still trying to comprehend what is this NPKI? How does it matter to me? If you look at a very practical scenario, like we are here, so when we arrived there, we registered there, then you are given an identity. So that identity is based on a previous, maybe an email you received as a panelist or as a delegate or something like that. So when you entered here, so you are given an identity. So this identity might grant access to different sections, like now we are in this hall, but not every person who is going to like sit where we are. So what is granting access to sit where we are is our identity as a panelist. Then when we went for lunch, yes, we are all here. We have different identities, panelist, you know, but we were given access code to the lunch. So you could have ignored picking that or that lunch, whatever you call it, but you could be restricted from entering at the lunch place. Even though you have this, even though they have seen you in this room, you needed to be given something for you to present at that place, that person can grant you access so that you enjoy your lunch. All this, we are talking of identity, we are talking of trust, without sounding so much technical. So how does it apply? And according to what you're asking, yes, we are moving, transitioning towards quantum computing. So again, don't try to comprehend a lot what that means. It means that the computers which are coming up, they will have more speed, they will have more power, meaning that they might do things which we are not anticipating at this point in time. So there are engineers and software developers who their work is to develop on the back end and prepare ourselves so that as users, when it comes to 2029, you will not be calling and someone is just listening to you because something called quantum has just showed up from nowhere. So from a point of preparedness, us preparing for that future, we have partnered, for instance, with the CA, and there are some hackathons that happened, and they're also going to happen this year. Why are we doing them? We go back to the university. These are fresh minds. These things of crypto, all those things, they require you to have good grasp of mathematics. So when we are creating challenges for them, we want to identify specific talents who now can be assigned that responsibility to help in that transitioning process as they create a career out of that. So also, as my colleagues are sharing, promoting local innovation. So we have challenges, let's say with NPKI, sharing PIN and all that. So PKI apply in, let's say your phone is here, you enter your PIN, you already apply PKI. So number one that you're doing is trying to promote innovation, going back to the institutions of higher learning, partnering with academia, trying to talk to those within the academic institutions to relook at their curriculum, try to see when these students come out, can they become a resource on behalf of the government, on behalf of the private sector? And when you come to the public, which we deal a lot with people, talking to people, good examples have been given. You walk into such a place, you request for Wi-Fi, but there is a lunatic seated there, trying to see if they can also access your machine. How? That is technical. So from now, the perspective of a normal user, so there are things that you need to know. You need to know about how do you acquaint yourself with this knowledge that when you go online and you have your phone, if you get to your WhatsApp and someone forward a link and you click, and because of that you lose access to maybe to a password. You have that has happened probably because of ignorance. Again, what are we doing? We are pushing through awareness and creating more awareness. But the technical things, we are preparing the students for the near future to innovate and help us with those technical solutions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to come to the audience with those opening remarks.